Hi guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing, and doing everything to push the brand. We're back on the red chair again. I mean, on my own red chair, he's on his own red chair. We're doing red chairs.
You already know.
Black pillows, you know.
Red
you know how we do.
Red
you know
and
how
black.
we do.
Hey.
Red and black. Yes. Anyways, guys, today we take you to the streets. Yes. With the king of the Malians, Naira Marley.
Malians.
2020 has been quite amazing and also quite eventful for a lot of street artists. In fact, one person who is going to be very thankful for 2020 will be Bella Shmurda. That guy has done a whole lot in 2020. Something he never thought he would do.
You can say that again,
2019.
bro. Yeah.
I mean, when you hear aya, you know it's about to be a party. Now, Naira Marley is one person who I'm sure Bella Shmurda also looks up to as an artist. This guy is an OG in the game as well, apart from Olamide, who is like the grand OG. Naira Marley in 2020 has been a whole lot. First, I'd like to ask you, Ife, Naira Marley in 2020, have you been impressed?
No. Fairly
impressed.
Yeah.
What song on Naira Marley would you say is your top pick for 2020?
As They Go or Aye, one of those two.
We'll pick one.
As They Go.
As They Go, you know As They Go.
Cario.
Anyways, As They Go, let's look at Naira Marley very well in 2020.
Well, I would start from...
How did the year start for him? Aye started the year for him?
The year started on a very good note for Naira Marley, like on a very smooth note. He started with Aye, and then he moved on to As They Go and a couple of other songs. I think he had about 6 songs this year. There's the remake is it part 2 of Opotoi?
Opotoi,
yeah. There's Idioremi, there's Idioremi. They did one Malian music, Didologo.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, then he has a song with Miss Banks. Was a joint song as
Anytime or something.
Anytime, yeah. He has that. Then he dropped 2 songs recently. Chichi and Kule Yewon. Out of all of these songs, the 2 top songs, like they are like 2 songs that blew As They Go and Aye. Those are like the 2 songs that blew for Naira Marley. So this year has not really been in Naira Marley year compared to previous years that every song was a hit back to back.
Okay, let's talk about Naira Marley now. Last year, he had an issue with the EFCC. May 10 actually. He was arrested on his birthday. Zlatan with Ramanjago
and
with Gucci Brand as well. My guy Gucci Brand was also on that particular one. And ever since then, Naira Marley has been termed as a very troublesome artist, having issues with the authorities and everything. And then something happened
again in 2020.
Funke Akindele
during the lockdown.
During the lockdown, yes.
Funke Akindele, I think she had a party. And then she invited people. I think Naira Marley posted or something, and then it led to Lagos State government giving them a ban, arresting them, and people were more like blaming Naira Marley. Over Funke Akindele, because anywhere Naira Marley goes, there's always trouble. There's always something that happens, and then Funke Akindele got sanctioned. But I think it has been resolved now. Everything.
Later, Naira Marley was
again.
No, he was invited by the Lagos State Police, and he was told, okay, we're going to serve you a letter, and he did community service. He had to do an apology video and everything.
Audio community service.
But he had to do an apology video as well.
He made a video.
And then I think he made a statement on Twitter. He said he wanted to give people 100,000 naira, and then some people came through. I said, he's not giving again, that they're all beggars.
I remember that tweet. It was more like he was trying to taunt people.
Exactly.
And after he left that trouble, like Naira Marley has always known that from one trouble to another trouble. And then after lockdown was eased, they said no gathering, no nothing. He still went to do concerts
in Abuja.
Like another
How did that
wahala
happen?
And that I don't even understand how that happened, because there was a time when the list of the tickets, the air tickets came out, they said they saw something Fashola, and then they said they thought it was about Sunday Fashola,
the Minister of Works,
Minister of about when they see camera.
And then those guys actually, the airline ExecuJet actually said that they didn't know it was a bunch of just like that was really low.
And then he was arrested. He was not arrested. He was charged to court, and then he went to Abuja, some
to
pictures,
face the mobile
yeah,
court.
to face a mobile court, and then they gave him his judgment and all of those things. Like
Was
from one
sanctioned, I
trouble
think 200,000
to another trouble. After he left that trouble, he went to shook hand in the Sars protest.
Okay.
And then the protest, no, the protest, people said they wanted to protest and everything, to protest. And as the Malian president, the Malian expected that, oh, president must come out. And then he made a statement, he released the date on social day, on a Tuesday, I think. Yeah. Malians are going to come out. And then on a Monday, the Frank Mba, Nigerian police PRO, made a call with him, and then Naira Marley said he's not going again.
Backed out.
Like he backed out, and then people started calling him all sorts of names, this, that. I think that also affected the music, because a lot of people were like, no, now you say you've been Malian president, you be this, you be that, and then you cannot stand with the people.
Do you think he lost fans at that time? Do you think he lost?
I think he did.
Some people cancelled him.
Some people cancelled him, like, yo. And the likes of them, Run Town, Fowls, they were like, they announced their date and then they stood by it. And then I'm sure that these people would get more fans. Like Naira Marley, like, yo, man, Malian president, it shouldn't be from him. And then even after he cancelled, a lot of people, other people came out. He should have came out with them, but then he said, if Malian enter streets, it won't be peaceful. Malians are this, Malians are that. So are you trying to say that Malians are hoodlums or something? Because that's like literally what he was trying to say.
As against what Small Doctor did.
Yeah. Like imagine Small Doctor, man. Yeah. The crowd he pulled was crazy.
Anyways, let's go to the music right now.
Yeah.
Dioremi. After then, he dropped, he released the Dioremi around that period as well.
Yeah.
And what was your thought about that song and the video itself?
Dioremi, I don't know, it shouldn't have been released.
Why?
I feel
because
Okpotoi was a banger. So for you to release a part 2 of that, means that has to be better than the part 1.
Yeah.
But then Dioremi was below par for me. Like it wasn't even up to 4 of 10 of Okpotoi. So it shouldn't have even affiliated it to Okpotoi. He should have just left the song alone to do Dioremi and then Koma Shetielo on its own. It shouldn't have. And then that was like how his level of songs started dropping. After Dioremi, the next song he dropped didn't do up to Dioremi, and like that. Now this recent song he just dropped, Chichi and Kuleyewo. Man, those 2 songs for me too were not like. Okay, now let's go. Before we go to these 2 songs that Naira Marley just dropped, let's go to the artist under Naira Marley. How well has he managed this artist in terms of success? I think something that happened in YBNL that back then is most likely going to happen again in Malian music.
What is that?
Because he has a lot of artists. There's Zinoliski, there's Moba, there's Lighter, there's Fabian Blue. There's Lighter.
Oh wow, there's Lighter under Malian music.
There's Fabian Blue, there's a lady, Torikichi. About 7 of them, C-Black. Like, and then you also, you are there. 8.
Oh, wow, there's Lighter under Malian music. I forgot about that. Totally.
How you won't manage them? There's no way.
Well, has he done, quite all right?
Well, he's been trying to do his beats, at least trying to make them release music. At least they are not being kept quiet from. They are releasing music, even though the music is not all that. But then Zinoliski is dropping his song. Lighter, Emogre, all of them are dropping songs. But then it goes beyond releasing music as a label. You need to strategize, manage, and put everything in place for this artist to be able to do well. It's beyond dropping money for projects. It's about the acceptance and reception you get from it. So I think the artists are so much in Malian music at the moment. Okay,
can we allude Zinoliski's success in 2020 with Karo and Mark Pariwo to Naira Marley?
Well, we can, but then the boy too is talented.
Okay.
But then the fact that he's in Malian music also gave him some recognition from the Malians that, this boy is in Malian music. Then we are Malians, anything the
president's boy.
And then anything the president, anything under the presidents, we accept it. So that's like another one of the things that helped him. But then the talent also is there. Like Zinoliski is good. His talent helped him, and then the Naira Marley influence too is there.
Helped as well. Nice one. Before we go, the 2 singles Naira Marley just dropped. Yes, there's Chichi, and of course there's Kuleyewo.
I think from the title of Kuleyewo, probably that's why I think of Yewa.
Man, that one, the upper contour.
Because no, I'm being truthful here. Because that's what we do on Gospel Reaction. We say it as it is. We say it as it is. Chichi did feel like This is like the first time I'm hearing Naira Marley doing a love song.
Love song, yeah.
Yeah, Chichi, I will marry you or something.
Naira Marley, the lover boy.
So Chichi is not all that bad. It's not like average. But then nah, no enter.
Okay, so let's look at Naira Marley's scorecard in 2020. You know, in terms of everything, over 10. Let's go over 100. What
over
would
100.
be Naira Marley's scorecard for 2020 from you?
Over 100. He dropped 6 songs. 2 songs were major.
The controversies,
the
handling of his artists, as a label head, collaborations, and everything.
Well, could have done. Well, I'll give him 50.
50 over 100. Are you sure you're being fair on Naira Marley?
I'm being fair.
Collaborations have been really good as well.
Like,
on Instagram. Was that last year?
Was this year? Instagram. Reminisce
Olamide, and of course, Sars on the beat and Naira Marley.
Yeah, all those ones to join. Naira Marley was just average.
There's what type of dance as well?
Average for me this year, 50.
There's only with Tiwa Savage.
50 still.
50.
50.
Final answer, Naira Marley, 50% in 2020. Looking at everything he has done.
For me. Average year for Naira Marley.
Average year
compared
for Naira Marley.
to 2018, 2019.
Whoa. Okay, guys, Emma for at all. But if I said that it is a 50% from him on Naira Marley's performance this year, the controversy, the music, the collaborations on everything. Guys, what do you think? How well has Naira Marley fared in 2020 for you? We want to hear your opinion. I said his own, but of course we want to hear from you as well. How well would you rate Naira Marley in the year 2020? I mean, these last 2 singles means curtains down for the year.
Yeah.
From Naira Marley. Maybe we'll get videos, yes, but of course for now, that's for Naira Marley.
Can you imagine Naira Marley doing a Christmas song?
No, maybe a New Year song. Malians, 2021 today. We'll see you on the next one, guys. We want to hear from you, Naira Marley, in 2020. What do you think? Average, good, or very, very, very good, or really bad? We want to hear from you.
Let
Please
us know.
Put your comment down there. I will see you on the next one. Peace.